Hey guys, I'm Thomas from I Make It Work. Today I'll show you how to track and fix 404 errors in your WordPress website. Let's begin with the definition. What is 404 error in website? For example, you have page in your website named services. You shared that page like in Facebook and on Twitter or anywhere else, and today you thought that it's a good idea to split that services page to a few other pages, for example WordPress services and some other services page. When you create a new WordPress page, for example for WordPress services, you don't need that old services link, so if you delete that page you'll get error like right here. The page is not on the website anymore, so you'll get a 404 error. In order to track these not found pages, you need a plugin called Redirection. To install that plugin, we'll open the WordPress admin panel, go to plugins, add new, and we'll install plugin named Redirection. That's the plugin. Hit install now, activate it, and go to Tools, Redirection, and set up a plugin for the first time. Here you just click Start Setup, check the checkbox on Keep a log of all redirection 404 errors. That's what we're doing here. Hit Continue, hit Finish Setup. It will only take like a second or so. Okay, hit Continue, and the plugin is ready to be used. Okay, so now we want to try that 404 error. Go to services page. We know it's no longer available, so we get 404 error. If we click 404, we'll see in the plugin, we'll see that we did visit 404 page. And the services link is no longer available. What we can do with that? It's fairly simple. Copy that 404 URL, which doesn't exist anymore. Click to redirect on redirection plugin. Paste that source URL, which no longer is available in your website, and add a new URL where the old link will redirect. For example, you have WordPress services page, so we just copy that page link, paste it to target URL, and click Add Redirect to create redirection. So if someone goes to your websites like broken link, it will he or she will be automatically redirected to that new link you just created. We can test it now. We can click on that services page which doesn't work, hit refresh, and we'll see that system automatically redirects that broken link to a new page. And if we check 404 errors, we'll see only the old one, and we can delete it just to make sure we don't need it anymore. And if we click on redirects, we'll see that someone already opened that services 404 page, but it's redirected to the new page, so everything is fine now. I hope it's clear now, and we'll see you next time on the next tutorial.